Hello sir, my name is Jonesweb2. You are on for CS156. Now I am going to do the second lab experiment, and in the experiment we are asked to do two pages. So first page consists of the header, footer, and in between some contexts, and second one consists of form with some progress bars. Okay, so that's the one. So first we are going to see how we made this thing. Uh, so first in this thing, first I have made the header, that's all the regular part. So inside head I have created, so title is experiment 2.1. Inside the body part, what I have done is I have done everything inside a table format. So like this is a table, so these are a table, it has 4 columns in this, and in this table has 2 columns. That is, this row has 2 columns, this row has 3 columns. So similar way I have done this. For the first one, the company name, given the company name and an image, so on. So that takes care of the head part. Next, for creating this thing, that is the link, this thing, navigation bar, I have done just I have given a href. Okay, so href, since we are not detailed asked to go to a specific link, so I have just left it as blank. So these are links, 1 2 3, 3 links are there. And then the last one is not a link, but it's quite different from the other one. It's a search bar. So I have given, basically I have given the input type as search, name as search box or whatever you want, and placeholder text, that is the hint part of the search. The search part will be displayed as shadow. Okay, so that's it about that part. Now regarding this part, so that part is done by using, first we have done the video thing. So for creating a video, it is for adding video to a web page, we need the video tag. Okay, so video tag is used for adding a video to the web page. So the width of the that is column is given as 50% of the table row. So 50% of the row, half the 50% of the row, my video occupies 100%, that is 1000. Okay, then the height is 700, that is sizes. Okay, whatever you want, you could give controls. So this controls attribute, what it does is it enables the control feature to the user. Like here this is a control feature, like play button, pause button, sound button in the video. Okay, so that's control. Okay, autoplay. So autoplay is what is, so whenever the web page loads, it will be automatically played. You have video seen some websites automatically videos are played. So here I have given the source. So the source of the video is, I have given the name, and that's all. So that then we are closing the video tag, and we are closing the table. Okay, then we are again opening the other column. Here we are giving the text part. Okay, so the text part comes here, and if you see this thing, there is also an audio part after the text part. So we are giving an audio part, and we are looping it. So looping, what it does is, looping attribute loops the audio, so continuously it will be played. Once it stops, again it will be playing. Okay, so since the source, I have given the source for the audio file, and audio file is closed. Next comes the footer. So the footer part, actually what it contains is, first it contains a field set and legend. So I have done it using field set and legend. So contact us, this thing. First I have done the register here part, then the contact part, then the maps. So the first one, so the register, since it's a form element, field set and legend is a form element, so we have to give it inside form part. So field set, the field set has legend. So legend is sign up. Legend is what is, the legend part comes over here inside the field set. So field set draws a box, and the legend is the heading of the box. So label is the text inside the field set, and inside the label we have also given another text box, 2 text boxes. One is a username, other is a password with a here placeholder text, username and password, etc. We have done it, and also we have given a submit button. On pressing what it happens, it method get, so it whatever we gave, it will be doing it. Next, so we are setting the width here, so 35%. Next is 30%, which is 25%. Okay, fine. Now the next one what we are doing is this one, contact us part. Okay, so contact us, what we are given, heading h3, contact us. So address line 1, address line 2, address line 3, and then I have given my email ID for the reference and my phone number. Okay. Then this iframe concept is for displaying the map. We have to go to the any of the Google Maps, and just if you click on the share button, we'll be getting an option to you know share it with the link will be available. So if you just cut the link and paste it here, we'll get the map. So I've done it. So let's run the program and see. Okay, so video is given as autoplay, and audio, this is the audio. Okay, so that's it, and controls are all done. So sounds, if you adjust the sounds and all. Okay, so text, the required, the page is update. Okay, the map is, it's loading, the map is loading, internet is slow, so it's not displayed. Okay, so the next page moment. So the next page is, it's just a form. Okay, so going to this thing, yeah. So the next page is to create these things. Okay, so what we are doing first, so for creating this we are using field set legend. Okay, for creating this, so personal details, and then the first name is given inside the field set. So and after the first name, what we are doing here is this part alone is created as a table, and a table column, and this is another column. So similar way we have done the name, we have got the name, and input type as text, we have inserted text fields for all the three similar things. For the date of birth part, the input type is date. So date part, what it does is it allows us to choose a date picker. For example, see this is the date part, so this is it. And then similarly, then also they have asked to create a radio button, that is also done. Okay, the age in years, they have asked the age in years. So the minimum age is this thing and maximum age is 30, so the range should be in between that. So I have also given the user to see that. Then the radio button, so gender as male and female, both the genders are given. After that it's closed. So the next, now what we are seeing is the progress bar, this bar we are going to see. So progress bar, the data type is progress, attributes are values 20. So in this 100 values are there, from this 20 is completed, so it will show to 1/5 of the bar. Okay, then again for the next one we are doing the same thing. This is text area, instead of text field we are giving the data type as text area. Rest all is similar. Choose state, this choose state is done using select an option menu. Okay, progress bar, see this thing, telephone number, mobile number, state, just we have given here. I'll show zip code, number, everything. Similarly this thing, a telephone, mobile, email, website, everything is given similar, and the required pattern is also given in everything. Then at the end the field set is closed. Okay, the progress bar is incremented. Then education details. Okay, so this part is done. So this part is done. We are creating a table again. For everything we are creating a separate table. in this we have created a checkbox, and the qualifications are printed. This is a text field. This is a country is, see, we have used select an option. So select is the select tells that we are using a list, and option gives options in the list. Okay, so that is what the use of select an option command. So similarly we are giving for everything. And finally the choose file. For choose file we have to use input type equal to input type equal to 5, name whatever you want, accept. So this accept, what it does is it accepts only these format files. That's it for about file. So I'll run and show the program. So the progress bar is finally incremented. That's it. So what's happening? See, everything's working. So choose country means whatever option we give it comes here. Calendar will work here, and that's it. Now if I press the choose file button, what it does is, see, it will accept only the PDF files. So if I have any other files, it will not work. Okay, so that's it. So checkbox and submit button. Okay, fine. That's it. That's it with lab experiment. My name is Joseph and sister registration number. Thank you, sir.